Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 610. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter. That's Durham's online community paper, which you can check out in its entirety at durhamskywriter.com. That was Bull City Hangout. Basically, I tell you what's happening today in Durham and invite you to click on that link on the Facebook side to join me on camera, to shoot the breeze, promote an event, just hang out or whatever. Now, I know someone is waiting to click on that link. So what you should do, you can click whenever you want, and I'll bring you on right after I do the weather, or you can wait until you hear me doing the weather, and then you can click, however way you want to do that. Oh, she just clicked. Okay. So welcome, Sherry. So I will bring you on right after I do the weather. Okay, so let's get started. Let's see, start out with the word page. That is the government and nonprofit information page. You might notice if you drive around town that Durham Parks and Recreation, they're already looking for certified lifeguards. And it just so happened that the American Red Cross is going to have another 3-day class for those who want to be certified as lifeguards. Perfect timing. So the last of these class, well, they might add some more. So let's not say the last. Let's just say the latest class that has been added by the American Red Cross, which will get you certified as a lifeguard, also first aid, CPR, and AED. So the next class is going to be Friday, July 8th. I know that's a few weeks away, but it's Friday. So it'll be 4:30 to 8:30 p.m. on July 8th. And then on Saturday, the 9th, from 9 to 5, and then Sunday from 9 to 5. Now, this is not in town. I know the last classes were at Duke, but these classes are going to be in Hillsborough at the Orange County Sportsplex. So that's going to be $175. Look for the information right there on the word page. And good luck. Let me know if you got hired as a lifeguard. Okay, let's see. I do want to mention that there are programs and services as offered by local nonprofits, also by the city of Durham, Durham County. For example, you can get help with your water bill. You can get help with your rent, your mortgage if your job has been affected by COVID. They have all these programs of septic to sewer. If you're tired of dealing with cleaning out the septic tank, join the rest of us who are on the sewer system. There's programming for that. The city helps you pay for that. And there's a couple of other programs. Anyway, there's a bunch of programs, including, I'm really excited about this one. Wait, let me find it. The Durham Down Payment Assistance Program for low-income people who want to buy a house. That's another good one. And let me mention while I'm talking about the city and the county, let me find it. The Durham Comprehensive Plan is underway, where they want to hear from us in terms of where the city should go, in terms of dealing with housing, development, transit. Now, they just had one on the 1st of June, housing and neighborhoods. The next one is tomorrow from 10:30 until noon. It might be too late to sign up, but let me tell you about it anyway. The topic will be education and jobs/training. Now, you can, if you're interested in that, you can still sign up. At least see if you can get in. And if you can't, then just know that the next one will be on the 23rd. Now, those who do register and attend and actively participate, you will get a $30 stipend. So the next one's going to be on Thursday, the 23rd. That one will be about transportation and community relationships. And the last one will be on the 26th, environment/public spaces and growth management/infrastructure. That sounds like a lot. But anyway, read all about that at your convenience on the word page of the Durham Skywriter. All righty, let's see. The Durham County libraries are all open until 6 tonight, and then they will reopen tomorrow at 9:30, except for Bragtown. They're not open on the weekend, as you probably already know. Now, let's go to the To Your Health page to see what's happening in the health area. I do have your COVID-19 test and vaccine update. And let's see where we can get tested for free today, with it being a Friday. Let's see. We can go to Fidelity Investments, 35 Davis Drive, until 4:30. El Centro Hispano, Lakewood Shopping Center, until 5:30. That one's a drive-through. And then the Durham Rescue Mission from 4 until 8 this evening. And then tomorrow, El Centro Hispano starting at 10 o'clock. Okay, what else is on the health page? Let's see. Oh, let me scroll up to NAMI. NAMI stands for the National Alliance on Mental Illness. They have some great programming. So let's see. They're going to have NAMICon. I love the sound of that. NAMICon 2022, Together for Mental Health. This is their annual conference. This is going to be a virtual conference this year, and they're going to have 5 tracks centered around mental health research and treatment. So this is like workshops, talks, et cetera, et cetera. Should be really cool. Filmmaker Ken Burns, he's going to premiere or really show excerpts from the premiere of his new documentary, Hiding in Plain Sight, Youth Mental Illness. It's going to premiere on PBS later this month, but you get a sneak peek on during the online conference, which, by the way, is this coming Tuesday through Thursday. It's not free, but it's $10 for students and peers, $15 for NAMI members, and $25 for the rest of us. Also, there's going to be a speech by actor and mental health advocate 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟. I do hope I said her name right. I do remember her being on a TV show, a couple of TV shows. I think she was on Blossom. I'm not sure. Anyway, so that's going to be Tuesday through Thursday of next week. All righty, let's see what else is happening. The American Red Cross is having a blood drive, so let me scroll down and tell you about that. Let's see. The American Red Cross is going to have, this starts in a few minutes, a blood drive at the streets at South Point from 12:30 until 6:30 this evening. And then Blood Connection, I think they're having a blood drive too. They are. Let me scroll down. So the Blood Connection, they're having a blood drive. Let's see. They already started. They are at Sprouts right now at Highway 54, and they will be there until 2:00 this afternoon. And let me tell you about HELP, because they're open today. HELP stands for the Health Equipment Loan Program. And this is run by the county, Durham County. This is where you get to donate items that you no longer need for mobility, like, wheelchairs, knee scooters, tub transfer benches, bedside commodes, grabber sticks, etc. So if you no longer have any need for those items, you can donate them. They will be repaired, they will be disinfected, and then long-term loaned to people who need them. So if you're in need of any of these devices, then you can stop by and pick them up, no strings attached. Now they're only open 2 days a week. So Tuesdays from 10 until 2, and Fridays, which is today, they're open from 1 until 5. Now they're no longer over there by the scrap exchange. They have their own spot. They're at 4206 North Roxborough Street. So definitely check it out. It is the Health Equipment Loan Program. Okay, now let's click on the big blue button at the top of the health page and see what's happening in terms of the support groups and one-off events. Let's click on that and scroll down. Let's see. Let me see. Yes, tomorrow, this is early, 8:00 until 11, there's going to be True Care Solutions, Inc. They're going to host the 2nd annual Elder Abuse Awareness Walk. So this is going to be at the American Tobacco campus tomorrow morning from 8 until 11. You can get more information on how to sign up, how to participate by going to the health page, and you click on the big blue button at the top of the page. Now, the next item I'm going to, let me just mention real quick, 2 things happening on Sunday. The LGBTQ Center of Durham, they're going to have their Queer Health Pop-Up Clinic at the Hayti Heritage Center. I'll tell you more about it tomorrow, but you can read about it at your convenience. Also, I just want to mention very quickly, Coma Wellness Retreats. They're going to have their first special event at Mystic Farm, and that's going to be on Sunday from noon to 6, but we'll talk about that in detail with our guests. So let me create some suspense like that. So just stay tuned for that one. So next, we're going to go to the Senior Scope page. Let's go there and see what's happening at the Durham Center for Senior Life. Let's see. Now, if you just happen to be downtown, you have time to drop in. Otherwise, you might have to wait till next week. But as you might know, the Durham Center for Senior Life, they reopened. They have movies every Friday starting at 12:30. They're free, and the popcorn is free too. So today's movie is 42, I think it's all about Jackie Robinson when he joined the Major League Baseball. So that's going to be today at 12:30. If you happen to be downtown already, you can rush in and grab a seat, grab some popcorn, and enjoy a good movie. Now, next week's movie will be The Bucket List, in case you missed this week's movie. Now, today is the last day that you can sign up for 2 special events at the Durham Center for Senior Life. The Father's Day Cookout is going to be next Friday, the 17th, from noon until 3. It'll be outside. They're going to obviously they're going to have food because it's cookout. So they're going to have food, music, lawn games, and conversations and fun with members of the Durham police officers from the Community Engagement Unit. Free event, but you do have to sign up by today. Also, you have to sign up for Juneteenth if you plan to attend. Juneteenth is going to be Tuesday, June 21st from 2 until 4. That's an indoor event. They're going to have a meal and musical performances by local artists. Sign up by the end of today for that one as well. Okay, let us quickly go to the sports page. Now, I mentioned this yesterday, and I'm going to mention it again today. Futsal is back. Bull City Futsal. That's a smaller but faster version of soccer, so to speak. So they're going to have the Summer Futsal Elementary School Academy, the Middle School Academy, and the High School Academy. Totally free of charge. Of course, if you want to pay and help the program, you can definitely do that. But for the most part, you don't have to. So this is going to be in Sherwood Park. Obviously, the elementary school academy will be for young people, grades 2 to 5. Middle school will be from grades 6 to 8. And of course, the high school version will be more competitive and higher level play. So it's totally free. Check it out. Read about it by going to the sports page. Also, Bridge to Sports, they do adaptive sports for people with disabilities, for teens, kids, adults, military veterans. So they can play all these different sports. Now, on Saturday, they're going to have archery sessions, 2 sessions. The first one will be from 9 to 10, the second from 10:15 to 11:15. You can learn how to play this Paralympic sport. It's $20, free if you're a member. And then be excited because next week they're going to have tandem rider cycling. They have all these different kinds of bikes for all kinds of different disabilities. And it sounds like it's going to be super, super fun. So read all about that. I mean, let me just tell you, they have all these different bikes. I'm very excited. Let me just tell you real quick. They have tandem upright bikes for those with visual impairments. So you can be blind and still ride a bike. This is awesome. They're going to have recumbent trikes for those with visual impairments, balance impairments, or lower limb weakness. They're going to have tricycle hand cycles for those with spinal cord injuries, amputations, cerebral palsy, spina bifida, etc. So you can ride a bike now. This is going to be so fun. So sign up. Go to the sports page and read all about Bridge to Sports, a wonderful organization. And I just want to remind you that the Full Moon Fever bike ride will be tomorrow evening. It's hosted by Durham Parks and Recreation. It's a nighttime ride, and they do expect you to have a helmet and also a light for your bike because you will be going down the Tobacco Trail in the dark. So that should be lots of fun, totally free. Okay, very quickly, let's go to the last page that we will be visiting, and that is the Let's Go calendar of events page. Then we will bring on our guest. We're going to have 2 guests. The first one's already here. But let's see what's on the Let's Go page. Let's scroll down to 10. Okay. New Visions of Africa restaurant, as they do every weekday, they give away meals. If you are in need, don't be ashamed to stop by there. They're right next door to W.D. Hill on Fayetteville Street. They will ask your name and your age for their records, and then they will hand you a meal, which you can enjoy outside at their picnic table, or you can take it home. They're served by the 5 and the 5K bus, by the way. Also, singer-guitarist Stephen Munoz, he will be leading Lojo, that is Log Off Jam On. It's like an after-work set at Boxyard RTP, where you sit outdoors. It's a free event, and just enjoy some great music from 5 until 7. If you want to join him on stage, you can do so. Of course, they will have food and drinks available for purchase. And again, that's at Boxyard RTP from 5 until 7. Black Space, they invite the young folks to come out and participate in the Med City Cypher. This is at Major the Bull, CCB Plaza downtown. It's from 9:19. Love that. It's from 9:19 until 11 p.m. So it's a fun spoken word session for young people, build your self-confidence, your skills, etc. So it should be lots of fun. And of course, free admission. Now, very quickly, I'm just going to run through what's going to happen tomorrow morning, just so you don't miss it, because tomorrow's show will start at 10. Don't want you to miss out on anything. We did mention the Elder Abuse Awareness Walk that's going to be tomorrow from 8 until 11. The Durham Farmers Market in Durham Central Park starting at 8. Durham Craft Market, Durham Central Park starting at 8. The South Durham Farmers Market in the Greenwood Common Shopping Center south on Highway 55 starts at 8. Let me breathe. Bridge to Sports. I forgot to mention this. Bridge to Sports, yes. They're going to have a summer volunteer work day tomorrow from 8:30 until 12:30, where they're hoping people will come out and help them tidy up their campus on Murphy School Road. That's in South Durham. So they're going to start up a memorial garden. They're going to be taking apart the beehives. That sounds scary, but probably fun as well. Get some of that honey. And they will also be creating an accessible path from the warehouse to the archery range. So it's going to be tomorrow. They will be giving away fruit, coffee, and snacks to those who are helping them out. So you can sign up by going to the Let's Go page and look for that item under June 10. No, wait, 11. Tomorrow's the 11th. Okay, let's see. Oh, District 3 PAC meetings are tomorrow. The 3 and 4 PAC meetings. PAC in this case is Partners Against Crime. This is where you find out what's happening in your community and also learn about city and county programs. Both start at 10 o'clock. More details to come right there on the Let's Go page. Preservation Durham, they're going to have their tobacco history walking tour starting over there in CCB Plaza by the Bull. So it starts at 10 o'clock. You do have to sign. Wait, I think they changed that. Yeah, I think you still have to sign up, but it is free at least. So it's going to be really nice. You walk around for about 90 minutes learning about the history of tobacco in our great city. Also, now I'm not sure about this, but usually on the second Saturdays, Jules Outreach has a food giveaway at KIPP Charter School. I'm going to double check that and make sure, because I know they're going to have a big blood drive later this week, so they might not have the grocery giveaway tomorrow, but I will check for you. Usually it will be, ordinarily it's from 10 until noon, but I will check with Rhonda and see if she's still having that. One Love Christian Church will be having their drive-through food giveaway. That's going to be from 11 until 1 tomorrow. And White Rock Baptist Church, they also have a food giveaway from 11 until 1. And I'll give you more details tomorrow, because Bull City Hangout starts tomorrow at 10. If you could share this out, I would love it, so the more Durhamites can know what's happening in the Bull City and get the help they need, and also know where to expend their energy if they want to offer some help. Let's check the weather before bringing on our guest. Let's see. It's not warm just yet. It's 78. It's partly sunny. It's starting to warm up. It's going up to 83. It's going to be partly sunny just about all day. Now, tomorrow it's going up to 84 with a 40% chance of thunderstorms. I really hope they hold off. Very often the storms miss us when they're in the forecast. Let's hope for the best. Now, let me turn to my health page so that when I bring my guest on, I'll have the information in front of me. Bear with me for just a second. Wait, click on the big blue button. Let's see. Let me find, whoa, I went past it. Wait a minute. There it is, Acoma Wellness Retreats. Let's bring on our guest. Good morning. Afternoon.
Good
How are
afternoon.
you?
I am doing very well. How are you?
I'm doing just fine. So
Awesome.
I'm
Awesome.
excited.
I'm excited too.
Akoma Wellness Retreats. That's something new, right?
This is something new. It's a business that we just launched this year. Actually, we did a few small events last year, but we're
Okay.
offering local and international retreats. And these retreats are going to help you retreat back to nature and experience workshops and yoga and meditation and
Mm-hmm.
connections designed to just kind of recalibrate you to your true heart. And so
Nice.
we are having an event this weekend, which is actually going to be our fundraiser kickoff. So this
Mm-hmm.
this event, you won't experience all the wonderful meditation and all the yoga and everything like this, but you're just going to experience some fun. So this weekend at Mystic Farm Distilling Company, which is actually right here in Durham, off of
Mm-hmm.
Mineral Springs Road. The address is 1212 North Mineral Springs Road, Durham, North Carolina. But we're going to have food trucks. We're going to have some DJ and dancing, and we're going to have an open mic. And we're also going to have Crucial Fire, which is a reggae band. So we're just
Yes.
going to have
Oh,
some
you
fun. We're just
know.
going to have some real fun. And it's from 12 to 6. And we're just going to
Mm-hmm.
have some real fun and just share with the community what things we have coming up, what events we have coming up with Akoma Wellness, and how we can help you. And we want to do this fundraiser kickoff because we want to make retreats affordable for everybody.
Mm.
Everybody needs to come back to the center of their heart. Everybody needs to relax. I know we're in this race where we're doing this and we're doing that, but we just kind of need to recenter, refocus ourselves. So we're really, really excited about what we're
That sounds like
planning.
that sounds like a lot of fun. Do you mind if I ask about the parkings? I've never been to Mystic Farm.
Uh-huh.
What's the parking situation
The
out there?
parking situation in the very back, and I'll have signs up directly in the parking. But what we're
Okay.
going to do is when you enter into Mystic Farm Distilling Company, it's going to be signs to direct you to the very back. They have a huge open
Okay.
field. This is an outside event. We do have an indoor space too, where people can purchase things inside. But there
Mm.
is a field outside, and you can park right in that field. If that field fills up, we have some parking in the front as well, so you don't have to worry about parking. The
Nice.
event is $20, but again, this is a fundraiser kickoff event, and we're really excited and we're really hoping to have a really good time.
Nice. So, what gave you the idea to start this?
We
This
started
is
this
is it a nonprofit?
It is not a nonprofit. It is not a
Mm.
nonprofit. But the reason why we actually started this is because a lot of times we like I said, we're in this race where everybody's here and there and everywhere. But we want people to be able to return to your true you by
Mhm.
reconnecting and recentering your heart. You know, so many times
Nice.
our heart is pulled in often many different directions due to life circumstances. And we're
Mhm.
always so given in so many areas: family, work, friends, caregiving. We lose sight of our true selves. And you know,
And
we
we
want to
forget to
thrive.
breathe.
We forget to breathe, and we want to thrive to return to our true heartbeat and the center of our joy. And we say heart because our 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 name of our business is Akoma Wellness Retreats. Akoma means of the heart, and so we want to center
Oh.
people back to the heart of
And I
themselves.
noticed that the O is in the shape of a heart,
It's
so
in
it
the
makes
shape of
sense.
a heart. It is.
Okay.
Exactly. So we're
Okay.
looking forward to this event, and we're looking forward to sharing the things that we're doing. We're actually going to have an international retreat next year in Panama. So we are really
Ooh,
excited about some of the things that we are doing and some of the things that are going to happen that we're going to be able to offer to the community.
that is wild. Panama. Have you actually been to
I have
Panama
been to
before?
Panama, yes, and I love it.
Well, I know someone who moved there. I don't know. I guess you're still there. One of the air personalities from WNCU radio, he and his wife moved to
Oh
Panama.
wow. Wow. It's a
I assume
beautiful,
they're
beautiful place. Beautiful place.
really. So is it a totally Spanish speaking place or is it
Um, um, majority Spanish, but of course, people speak English as well. So I didn't really have a lot of trouble navigating through Panama with my little bit of Spanish that I did learn that I held on
mm,
to from school. I was able
mm,
to
okay?
navigate,
¿Dónde
but I
está la
didn't really.
biblioteca?
But
Okay,
yes,
where's the library? I don't know.
look. I opened up my Google Translate when I needed it, but otherwise, there were people did speak English, and if they didn't, they gave me somebody who did, so I could communicate very well. So I was happy
Yeah,
with
I
that.
figured because of the canal, there's probably a huge number of people who speak English. That's what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
exactly. And
As of
there are.
now.
There
It's
are.
very international.
Hmm. There are.
And actually, they have a fantastic jazz festival in
They
Panama.
do. They do. And
I've never been
I
there. I
haven't been
mean,
either. And I think I was missing the tail end. When I was leaving, I think the jazz festival was coming in. And I was like, oh my gosh, I wish I could have stayed for that. But yeah, they do.
mhm.
But that's something that we can look into for future. But yes, I would love to do
Yeah.
that. But yeah, so we're just kind of bringing wellness to the people. We're going to offer a lot of different local workshops. Some of them will be day workshops. Some of them might be weekend retreats that we offer.
Mhm.
And then again, like I said, some of them will be local, and then some will be international. And we're really looking forward to just sharing our what we do with the public and the community on Sunday, this Sunday from
Mhm.
12 to 6 at the Still and Farm Company. So we're really
Nice.
excited.
Now, you mentioned earlier yoga.
Hmm.
I remember years ago, I totally lost contact with this lady, but there was a lady who was teaching yoga to children, to school kids,
Oh wow.
because so many of the kids there are just so busy and just running like,
Hmm. And you know
oh,
what? Our
I'm
kids are
sorry, let
stressed
me,
too. Our kids
oh,
are
wait,
stressed
Rhonda's
too. Oh, is Rhonda here with us? Awesome.
having
Oh, she
trouble
said she's
getting in.
trouble
Click on
getting
that
in.
link.
Let me see
Click
if I
on that
can
link
tell
that
her
you
to click
see.
on the link.
Yeah. And then Marvis is wondering what day, and that's going to be Sunday.
Sunday from 12 to 6. And it's right here in Durham. You know what? It's right here in our backyard. Right here.
Yeah. Oh, and Marvis wants to know about seating because that's a good
We're asking
question. Not
people to
everybody.
bring, bring your long. If you're there early, we do have a few picnic tables out, but it's an open space. It's an open little field, so you can bring your lawn chairs. And if you need to cool off, there's an indoor space as well. So if you sit your lawn chair out, it'll be fine, and you can go in and grab a drink or grab some food. We will have some food truck vendors there as well. So we'll have some Jamaican food. We'll have some African food. We'll have
Cool.
some smoothies. So we won't have many, so you won't be overwhelmed with choices, but we'll have a
Mhm.
few food trucks there, and we'll have a few vendors there as well. So we're really looking
Okay.
forward to just opening up our space and welcoming everybody into Acoma Wellness.
Awesome. Now let me address Rhonda again.
Okay.
I think with StreamYard, I'm using StreamYard. This isn't.
Okay.
I mean, this is Facebook Live, but I mean, I'm going through StreamYard. So Rhonda, if you have, I think you're supposed to use Chrome, I
Chrome.
believe,
Okay.
or
And I'm using Chrome.
Safari, but definitely Chrome for sure. I don't think it works with Firefox for some reason, but I think it works with Safari. So, and you can come in with your phone if you're having trouble with your laptop. It works with your phone as well, either iOS or what's the other one?
I'm gonna tell her
Android.
or use her phone. Yeah.
Yeah. So either one's fine.
I think she's trying. She's trying. But
You
yeah,
got to
so
get her
and
in.
also while we're waiting on Rhonda, we'll do retreats also in specialty areas too. So say
Hmm.
for example, there are people that have heart issues, or there are people that are diabetic. So we'll have some retreats that will focus on certain groups as well. And so some of
Okay.
those retreats will focus on those areas. Or say you lost your spouse, and we just want to have a retreat for people who have lost their spouse. We'll do a lot of variety of different retreats for people. So we're
Hmm.
really looking forward to opening up doors and avenues and just the healing of our people.
Hmm.
And we want to heal through not only yoga and meditation, but you can heal through music, you can
Ooh,
heal through
yeah, for
art,
sure.
you can heal through art. There's so many other ways that you can heal as well. So we're looking at different avenues of bringing healing and heart centeredness to our community.
Wow. So when people say retreat, sometimes they mean you did explain it very well. Um, but I do have to ask when you say retreat and your future retreats, not just the one
Mhm.
on Sunday,
Mhm.
because Sunday's going to be more of a
Sunday's
fundraiser
more of
grand
yeah.
opening.
Sunday's
Thursday.
fun. Sunday is more of a fun day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you say retreats, like will it always be centered around something that you're trying to work on or fix? Like you said, loss of a spouse or heart ailments. I mean, what I'm trying to say is, what if you hear there's a retreat, but you can't think of anything that you're working
Well,
on,
oh
like
yeah, yeah,
heart
yeah. So
ailments?
sometimes it won't necessarily be that focus. Some retreats will be that,
Mhm.
but some retreats will just be for you to get away from the hustle and bustle of things, come in and relax and take a break
Okay.
and just breathe and just
Mhm.
breathe
Okay.
around people who need that same release. Okay.
Mhm.
Sometimes we
Mhm.
just need a release and we just need to relax. We need to rejuvenate. And some of these retreats will just offer just that. And
Mhm.
we will have some, like I said, that'll focus on certain things, maybe healthy eating or different things like that. But then there will be some that don't have a main focus, and they'll be just generic retreats where we want you to just come together, just center yourself, relax, breathe.
Mhm.
And we'll sometimes have workshops where we'll have different speakers come on.
Mhm.
I'm talking about
Mhm.
different things, but we just want you to have a place where a safe place where you can
Yeah.
come and relax and breathe and enjoy yourself. So the retreat won't necessarily always be in the same building. They won't always be indoors. Sometimes they'll be
Good.
outdoors. Sometimes you will say, hey, meet us here, and we'll be at a certain place by the water, and we'll
Mhm.
do some yoga, or we'll do some breathing exercises, or we'll do something by the water so you can just relax, rejuvenate, and enjoy yourselves.
Nice. And getting back to the kids, I don't know. I'm not a mommy, but I just been hearing some things about the kids. They really, really need some help.
They
There
do.
was this
They
one
do.
kid, I guess, in response to what recently happened in Texas. There was this kid who asked their mom, "What picture are you going to use for me
Oh, wow.
in terms
Wow.
of the funeral?" And I was
Wow.
like, "Oh my
That's
God!"
scary. That's scary. And the sad thing
Funeral.
is our
Hey,
kids
Rhonda.
are, hey,
Yeah,
Rhonda, you made it.
I figured it out.
You made it. Our
I
kids are really having a hard time,
figured it out.
Um,
Ooh,
our
you need
kids
to
are,
close.
oh,
You have an
Rhonda,
extra
turn your,
window open, Rhonda,
I got a window open. I
mm-hmm.
got
or
something
something.
open.
Yeah, you have another window open.
Window open, Rhonda.
I got a window open.
Mm-hmm.
I got
Yeah,
something.
I can hear the. Yeah, I
Yeah,
can
you
hear.
have
Yeah,
another
so
window.
so turn off. Oh,
Okay,
I need
hopefully
for her
she'll
to
be back.
leave.
Hopefully she'll be back.
Okay,
But
okay.
what I was saying about our children, and I work in
Mhm,
education as well, our children are really stressed as well, and it would be
mhm,
nice to offer um, things to our children where they can learn to relax, meditate,
mhm.
where people can come in and talk to them. Our children um, are really needing this as well. It's not just adults. It's not just
Yeah, for
adults.
sure.
And I was thinking about having some retreats where we actually have children come in with their parents and be able to relax as well.
Hmm.
So right.
So I know Rhonda's watching. So Rhonda, if you have more than one window open, just have the one window.
Yeah, close all your windows. Let me just
Yeah.
remind her to close all your.
Oh no, she left. She'll be back. She'll be back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So kids are taking all of this in,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean,
and I think they.
we always say our kids are resilient, and they are. However,
Mhm,
they experience what we experience. And if we're
yeah,
putting off certain emotions and certain feelings, they're picking that up from us.
they sure
Okay.
are.
And so I mean, they're human just like we're human. They
Mhm,
experience the same feelings, the same emotions, the same things that we experience. They may handle it different, but they're still experiencing it. And so
yeah.
these are things, and I'm glad you mentioned children, because I was thinking about doing a retreat where the child could come with the parent, and we could do
Mhm,
some type of events where they can learn how to breathe and they can learn how to relax in
definitely.
situations that are tense for them as well.
Because kids are very. It sounds backwards, but sometimes kids are protective of their parents,
Mm-hmm,
and
mm-hmm,
they don't want to worry them, and so they
mm-hmm.
don't mention
So they
certain
hold
things.
a lot of stuff in. They hold a
Mhm,
lot of stuff in. And when
yeah.
it comes out in ways that we see, unfortunately, in certain places on the news and things like that. But they
Mhm,
hold a lot in, and they don't want to
yeah.
worry their parents.
Exactly. And sometimes parents don't know how to talk about things with their
And that's
kids. I
true.
mean, yeah, one of the little kids I used to babysit, he had an illness, he was dying,
Mm-hmm.
and his parents weren't able to talk about his
Mm.
impending death. He knew he was gonna die.
Right,
I'm
right,
not trying to bring the conversation down. This is real.
right, right.
This is real. and they didn't know how to talk about it, and so they
Wow.
didn't.
Mm.
You know, so kids need to let off
And they
steam. They
need
need to learn
outlets.
how
They
to
need
deal with their
outlets.
emotions and stuff.
Exactly. They need outlets. They need to also, you know, a lot of times we're using this all the time, you know.
Mhm.
So they need to see other ways that they can relax and relate to people without using this, you know.
Yeah, because that's not very helpful in the long run.
Right, right.
Not for social. Okay, let's
Exactly.
try with Rhonda again. Okay, fingers crossed.
Let's see.
Let's
Exactly.
try with Rhonda again. Okay,
Hey.
fingers crossed.
Let's see.
And am I double because I have
Rhonda
tried?
again. Okay,
Hey.
yeah, maybe turn down your volume real low.
Because I have tried.
Turn on your volume real low.
Okay.
Oh, that's better. Can you hear us now? Uh-oh.
Can you hear us?
I can hear you, but I see two of me. I see one here and one in the corner.
Okay, you're
That's
fine.
okay.
That's fine.
So what's new, Rhonda? We were talking about Sunday's event. So you're ready, right? So what's new, Rhonda? We were talking about Sunday's event.
Oh my God, I'm so excited about Sunday's event. Oh my God, I'm so excited about. But this double echo is getting to me, so I don't know if you hear it. Do you hear it? But this double.
Yeah, you must have one extra window open.
I don't know if you hear it. Do you hear it? But this double.
Yeah, you must have one extra. Only have one
I
window.
know. I have shut all my windows off.
Mhm.
I know. I have shut all my windows off. Okay.
Okay. Because somehow you're listening to the replay when you should be listening to.
Okay.
Just.
Yep,
Oh no! Sometimes live streaming is crazy.
Yeah, and you think
Sometimes
that
it
you
does
have it, and then
good.
you're like, okay, what's actually going on here? What's going
And actually,
on?
sometimes you have to wear like earbuds or headphones. I don't
Yeah,
know if
so
you.
that is exactly what I did today because I wasn't sure what was going to happen here. So I
Okay.
did that
Well,
today.
maybe she has some earbuds. But in any case, please re-invite people to Sunday.
Yes, please come. It's like I said, it's 20.
one more time. Let's try
Okay.
one more time. People.
Yes,
Okay.
please come. It's like I said, it's 20.
one more time. Let's try one more time. People. Okay.
Please come. It's like I said, it's 20.
One more time.
It's still in there. I'm gonna give up. You guys do well. I'm gonna listen.
Okay. But thanks for showing face. We appreciate it. Okay.
But
Sorry about
again,
that.
that
Yeah,
is
so
okay.
but
Again,
tell us
for
who
those who are
Rhonda
just
is.
tuning in later, late, we're having the event, 𝗕𝗧𝗟 Wellness Retreats. It is this Sunday, June 12th, from 12 to 6 p.m. at Mystic Farm Distilling Company. We are having a business fundraiser kickoff. We're having a DJ. We're having food trucks. We're having vendors. We're having dancing. We're having Crucial Fire, who is a reggae band. And we also have an open mic. It's from 12 to 6. Tickets are only $20. My number or our number for our business is 919-886-6406. And the event will be held at, again, Mystic Farm Distilling Company, 1212 North Mineral Springs Road in Durham, North Carolina. So we're really excited to be bringing this event to Durham. And during this event, we will share a lot of things that we will be having coming up with 𝗕𝗧𝗟 Wellness Retreats. But this is just a fun day. So come on out, bring your lawn chairs, and just have fun. We'll have everything else taken care of. Get up and dance, listen to the music, have some fun.
Absolutely. So explain. So there's Sherry and there's Rhonda. So are both of you like the executive directors?
We are partners in this, and this is our business. This is our baby. So 𝗕𝗧𝗟 Wellness Retreats. And when I say retreats, make sure you put that S on the end. 𝗕𝗧𝗟 Wellness Retreats, 𝗕𝗧𝗟, 𝗕𝗧 of the heart. And yes, we are both. This is our baby. This is something that we both are very passionate about and giving back to the community in the way of wellness. So
nice. And the information can be found in the Durham Skywriter. You go to the health page and then click on the big blue button. And it's also on the Let's Go page, the calendar of events page. It's this Sunday. So definitely don't miss out on this one. So are you going to have another one soon after this one?
We will have some smaller events after this one, but they will be centered more around wellness. So we may do some more fun stuff like this because this is fun, but we will do some things to just kind of bring you back to your center self too. So
Okay.
look out. We'll share some things and we'll keep everybody posted of the things that we have coming up. So we really appreciate this talking with you
Sure.
and just being able to share with the community.
Absolutely. Now, Marvis has another question. Let me bring it on
Okay.
here. She's asking about tents. I guess she's asking if there will be or if you can bring tents.
You can bring tents. You might have to put them in the very back. She's probably the only person that's asked me that, and that's fine if she wants to bring a tent. The space is limited in one area, but we do have open ground, so there are other spaces that she may be able to kind of put her tent up as well. And then, like I said, if you get a little too hot out there, there is indoor space where you can go in and grab a cool drink. So you are welcome to go inside as well. We do have a few picnic tables, a few chairs available, but we do ask, bring your chair and everything just in case.
I was feeling kind of bad throughout this whole conversation, but I'm checking my phone now and it looks like it's not going to rain Sunday.
It's not going to rain.
Yeah, because this morning
Awesome.
they were saying thunderstorms Saturday and Sunday, but I got the update.
Sounds
it says
great.
here, no rain.
No rain, no rain. So we're really excited because the event is going to go on regardless. So we're really excited. So looking forward to having everybody come on out and join us on Sunday.
Wonderful. Thank you for being on Bull City Hangout. Come back anytime you wish.
I would love to come back. I feel so comfortable here. Like I felt like I was at home. Thank you.
Sure, well, it's fun. I do this every weekday at noon, Saturdays at 10. And yeah, so share this out. Let people know that they can come on and talk about whatever.
Okay. Awesome.
So I really appreciate it. It was nice running into Rhonda. Yes. I was DJing for the food truck rodeo in Durham Central Park and ran into her. And so she told me about this, and I'm so happy that we ran into each other because I hadn't seen her since her last job.
Oh,
so,
wow.
Yeah. So this is great. 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟. So this is your new thing. I love it.
Yes. Awesome. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. And Marvis is just pointing out she's not wanting to bring a tent. She's asking if there are going to be tents. But there will be indoor space, like she said.
There will be indoor space. So if she needs to take a break, she's welcome to go indoors. There will be indoor space. Yes.
Right. Thanks again, Sherry. And thank you, Rhonda. I know you tried several times, but sometimes live streaming is crazy. And maybe next time we'll run a test. In fact, I think we should run a test. We'll do that so that next time it'll work smoothly. Right. So thanks again, Sherry.
Thank you so much. And
good luck for Sunday.
Seeing the community out on Sunday.
Absolutely. Take care.
Take care. Thank you.
Okay, absolutely. That was so fun. Okay, so if you could share this out so that more people can know about 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 and also to know what's happening in Durham over the weekend. Yeah, and also where to get help because there's going to be the food giveaways tomorrow with it being second Saturday. So with that, you have a beautiful day. And just note, Bull City Hangout will start tomorrow at 10 because tomorrow is Saturday. With that, have a beautiful day. Stay dry, and I will see you tomorrow at 10 for Bull City Hangout. Ciao for now.